Lesson 1. Cooking Ideas.
Morning, Anna. I was thinking about what to cook for dinner.
Hey John, what ingredients do you have?
I have chicken, rice, and some vegetables.
Those are great. You could make a stir fry or a casserole.
A stir-fry sounds quick and delicious.
Yes, you can add soy sauce and spices for extra flavor.
I love that idea. Should I serve it with rice or noodles?
Rice would be perfect. It will soak up the sauce nicely.
I can't wait to try it out. Thanks for the suggestions.
Lesson 2. Exploring Rome.
Hey Anna, I've heard great things about Rome.
Hi John, it's an amazing city. The Colosseum and Vatican City are must-see.
Absolutely. The history in those places is fascinating.
I know. Have you ever been to Rome?
Not yet, but it's on my bucket list. What did you enjoy most?
The food was incredible. Authentic pasta and gelato are unforgettable.
That sounds delicious. I can't wait to try real Italian cuisine.
You'll love it. And don't forget to explore the local markets.
Great tip. I'll make sure to include that in my plans.
Lesson 3. Celebrating Events.
Morning, Anna. I was thinking about all the different types of parties.
Hey John, there are Christmas parties, birthday parties, going away parties, and more.
Exactly. Each one has its own unique vibe.
Yes. What's your favorite type of party?
I love birthday parties, especially when there's cake involved.
Cake is definitely a highlight. I enjoy the festive atmosphere at Christmas parties.
Those are fun too. Do you prefer hosting or attending parties?
I like both, but hosting gives me a chance to be creative.
That's true. You can set the theme and decorations.
Lesson 4. Eco-friendly cars.
Hey Anna, I've been reading about fuel efficiency in cars.
Hi John, it's an important topic. There are continuous improvements being made.
Absolutely. Cleaner car emissions are crucial for the environment.
Yes, it helps reduce pollution and promotes sustainability.
Have you considered buying an electric car?
I have. They're becoming more affordable and efficient.
That's a good point. Plus, they often have lower maintenance costs.
Exactly. I think it's the future of transportation.
I agree. The technology is really advancing quickly.
Lesson 5. Checkout times.
Morning, Anna. I need to confirm our hotel checkout time.
Hey John, how long do we have to check out tomorrow?
They mentioned it's at 12 o'clock.
That's good to know. We should plan our morning accordingly.
Yes, we can enjoy breakfast before packing up.
Sounds like a plan. Do you think we'll have enough time?
I think so, as long as we wake up early.
True. Let's set an alarm just in case.
Good idea. I want to make sure we don't rush.
Lesson 6. Adventurous plans.
Hey Anna, I was thinking we could start inviting our adventurous friends too.
That's a brilliant idea. It'll be even more fun with a group.
Exactly. What activities should we plan for everyone?
How about hiking and exploring some local sites?
Great suggestions. Maybe we can also have a campfire at night.
Yes, campfires are perfect for storytelling and enjoying snacks.
And we can organize some games to keep everyone entertained.
I love that. It will create lasting memories for everyone.
Let's make a list of who to invite and what to plan.
Lesson 7. Book preferences.
Morning Anna, I've been diving into mystery novels lately.
Hi John, that sounds exciting. What do you like about them?
I enjoy the suspense and trying to solve the puzzles.
I'm more into science fiction. It expands my imagination.
Sci-fi is fascinating. Do you have a favorite book?
Yes, I love Dune for its intricate world building.
I've heard of that. I should check it out.
You definitely should. It's a classic in the genre.
Maybe we can have a book swap later.
Lesson 8. Freedom and Unity.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about the current generation in Germany.
Hi John, what's on your mind?
This generation has earned the right to be free, including family unity.
Absolutely. It's crucial for people to connect with their loved ones.
Yes, families should be able to support each other, no matter where they are.
It fosters a sense of belonging and community.
Exactly. Freedom to unite is a fundamental right.
I hope more people advocate for these rights globally.
Me too. It's essential for a peaceful society.
Lesson 9. Cultural experience.
Morning Anna, I've been planning my trip to Europe.
Hey John, how long do you plan to stay there?
I'd say at least 2 weeks to fully experience the culture.
That sounds perfect. You'll have time to visit popular attractions.
Yes, I want to explore local markets and try authentic food.
Great idea. Each country has its unique flavors.
I'm also excited about meeting locals and learning their traditions.
That will enrich your travel experience.
I agree. Connecting with people makes travel unforgettable.
Lesson 10. Strategy assessment.
Hey Anna, we need to assess our strategy for the project.
Absolutely. What specific areas should we focus on?
I think we should look at our goals and see if they're still relevant.
That's a good point. Maybe we can also evaluate our resources.
Right? Are we utilizing our team effectively?
We might need to adjust roles based on everyone's strengths.
Agreed. What changes can we make to improve our approach?
Perhaps we can introduce weekly check-ins for better communication.
That sounds perfect. Let's implement that and see how it goes.
Lesson 11. Arrival in London.
Morning, Anna. I'm going to London soon.
That's exciting. Are you researching arrival procedures?
Yes, I am. Any tips for navigating the airport?
Definitely. Make sure to have your documents ready for customs.
Good idea. Should I exchange currency before I arrive?
It's wise to have some local currency, but you can also use ATMs.
Great. What about transportation from the airport?
The tube is fast and convenient, but taxis are available too.
I'll consider both options. Thanks for the advice.
Lesson 12. Choosing a car.
Hey Anna. Oh my God. There are so many cars here.
I know. Which one should I choose?
How about that black Honda over there?
That looks nice. Honda is known for reliability.
Exactly. What features should I look for?
Check the mileage and the condition of the tires.
Good call. I also want to see the interior space.
Yes, comfort is key, especially for long drives.
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Lesson 13. Rights and changes.
Morning, Anna. I was reading about minority rights.
Hi, John. That's an important topic. What did you find?
Initially, rights were limited, but gradually this right was extended to all men.
Yes, it's fascinating how society evolves over time.
Absolutely. What other changes have you noticed?
The push for equality has gained momentum in recent years.
That's true. It's essential for progress and justice.
I hope we continue to see positive changes in the future.
Me too. Everyone deserves to have their voice heard.
Lesson 14. Support for families.
Hey Anna. I was reading about how we shall have borne the battle for our families.
That's an important topic. What does it mean for you?
It means we should support the widows and orphans left behind.
Absolutely. They deserve our help and compassion.
Yes, we can do all that may be necessary to assist them.
It's a community effort. How can we get involved?
We could volunteer at local charities or organize fundraising events.
Great idea. Engaging the community can make a big difference.
I'm excited to start making an impact.
Lesson 15. Endorsement and faith.
Morning, Anna. I was thinking about how demanding his endorsement can be.
That's interesting. Whose endorsement are you referring to?
It's about seeking approval in our personal and professional lives.
I see. It can be challenging when we feel pressured.
Exactly. But God is able to work upon us, giving us strength.
Yes, it's important to have faith in ourselves.
I believe He is able to guide us through tough decisions.
Absolutely. Trusting that we're on the right path is essential.
I feel more confident when I remember that.
Lesson 16, Smartphone Features.
Hey Anna, look at this smartphone. It has a large screen and fast processor.
Wow, that sounds impressive. What else does it have?
It also has a great camera for taking high-quality photos.
Nice! I love having a good camera on my phone.
Me too. It makes capturing memories so much easier.
Does it have a long battery life?
Yes, it lasts all day even with heavy usage.
That's a game changer. I hate having to charge my phone often.
Same here. This phone seems like a perfect fit for me.
Lesson 17, Mindfulness and Presence.
Morning Anna, I've noticed I feel more present lately.
That's great! What do you think helped you achieve that?
I've been practicing mindfulness and meditation.
That's a wonderful practice. It can really reduce stress.
Yes, I feel less stressed, and my mind feels clearer.
I should try that. How long do you meditate each day?
Just about 10 minutes, but it makes a huge difference.
I'll start with 5 minutes and see how it goes.
That's a good plan. You'll likely feel the benefits right away.
Lesson 18, New Glasses.
Hey Anna, on Friday I got my glasses.
That's awesome. How do they look?
My friends liked them. They said I look smart in my glasses.
I bet you do. What style did you choose?
They're rectangular and a bit trendy.
Great choice. Have they made a difference in how you see things?
Yes, everything is so much clearer now.
That's fantastic. Are you enjoying wearing them?
Definitely, it feels good to finally see well.
Lesson 19, Cocktail Glasses.
Morning Anna, I was thinking about glasses for various cocktails.
That sounds fun. What types are you considering?
I'm looking at martini glasses and highball glasses.
Those are classics. Do you have a favorite cocktail?
I love mojitos. They taste amazing in a tall glass.
Mojitos are refreshing. Now that we have the tools, let's learn some recipes.
Yes, we could even host a cocktail night.
That would be a blast. We can invite some friends over.
I'll start gathering some recipes.
Lesson 20, Exploring the Town.
Hey Anna, have you explored the local museum?
Not yet. Is it worth visiting?
Absolutely. The exhibits are fascinating and informative.
Sounds intriguing. What else should I see?
The old town is a great option too. It's full of history.
I love historical places. Are there guided tours available?
Yes, they offer tours that explain the significance of each site.
Perfect. I'll plan a visit this weekend.
You'll really enjoy it. There's so much to discover.
Lesson 21, Snack Time.
Morning Anna, I was thinking about our outing this weekend.
Sounds good. What do you have in mind?
I think we might need snacks for the trip.
Definitely. What snacks do you suggest?
How about some trail mix and granola bars?
Great ideas. They're easy to pack and nutritious.
We might also want some fruit for a refreshing option.
I love fruit. Apples and bananas are perfect for travel.
Let's make a list and get everything ready.
Lesson 22, Country Life.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about life in the country.
That sounds interesting. What do you find appealing about it?
The morning ride through the fields is so peaceful.
I can imagine. It must be refreshing compared to city life.
Exactly. Plus, there's a sense of community among neighbors.
That's true. Do you think you'd want to live in the country?
I might. It would be nice to escape the hustle and bustle.
For sure. Plus, you can enjoy outdoor activities like hiking.
Yes, and the stars at night are much clearer out there.
Lesson 23, Parisian Magic.
Morning Anna, have you ever been to Paris?
No, but I've always wanted to go. What's it like?
Paris is magical. The architecture is breathtaking.
I've seen pictures of the Eiffel Tower. It looks stunning.
It really is. Don't forget to also try some authentic French cuisine.
Absolutely. What dish would you recommend?
You must try escargot and croissants. They're delicious.
Yum! I'd love to indulge in some pastries as well.
Paris is a foodie's paradise. You'll have an amazing time.
Lesson 24, Finding the Bus.
Hey Anna, can you tell me which bus goes to the city center?
Sure, bus number 12 will take you there.
Great. How often does it run?
It comes every 15 minutes, so you won't have to wait long.
That's convenient. Is it usually crowded?
It can get busy during rush hour, but it's manageable.
Good to know. I'll plan to travel during off-peak times.
Lesson 25, Overcoming Challenges.
Morning Anna, I was reflecting on my recent hiking experience.
Sounds intriguing. What happened?
I struggled at first, through my body. I went up to my knees.
That must have been tough. Did you keep going?
Yes, I pushed through my thighs, but that was far enough.
It's impressive that you didn't give up.
Thanks, it taught me a lot about perseverance.
Absolutely. Challenges help us grow stronger.
I agree. I'm eager to try again next time.
Lesson 26, Seeking Peace.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about how hard it can be to seek peace between opposing sides.
That's a deep topic. Why do you think it's so difficult?
To some people, it's apparently incomprehensible that anyone would want to mediate.
It makes sense. People often cling to their beliefs strongly.
Exactly, but finding common ground is so important.
Yes, it can lead to understanding and cooperation.
How can we encourage more dialogue between differing views?
Maybe we could organize community discussions to foster communication.
That's a great idea. Open conversations can help bridge gaps.
Lesson 27, Saying No.
Morning, Anna. Have you heard the saying, just say no to drugs?
Yes, it's a powerful message. What do you think about it?
In America, it's widely recognized as a good saying.
Absolutely. It encourages people to make healthy choices.
It's important to promote awareness about the dangers of drugs.
Definitely. Education is key to prevention.
How do you think we can spread this message effectively?
We could use social media campaigns to reach more people.
That sounds like a smart strategy.
Lesson 28, Preparing for the Future.
Hey Anna, I've realized that I should also start preparing for exams.
That's smart. Have you made a study plan yet?
Not yet, but I think I should create one soon.
A good plan can really help you manage your time better.
Exactly. I also need to update my resume for job applications.
That's essential. What changes are you planning to make?
I want to highlight my recent projects and skills.
Great idea! Tailoring your resume can really make a difference.
I'll get started on both tasks this weekend.
Lesson 29, Understanding the Law.
Morning, Anna. I was reading about how the law works regarding wrongful accusations.
That sounds interesting. What did you discover?
If a case is made against a person, a judge will order their release if they're not charged with a crime.
That's a crucial protection in our legal system.
Yes, it ensures that innocent people aren't wrongfully imprisoned.
It's important to uphold justice and fairness.
How do you think we can ensure people understand their rights?
Maybe through community workshops or legal aid programs.
That sounds like a great way to empower people.
Lesson 30, Meeting Up.
Hey Anna, sounds good. How will I recognize you when we meet?
I'll be wearing a blue jacket, so I should be easy to spot.
Great. What about you? What will I be looking for?
I'll have a red scarf on and a big smile.
Perfect, we can take some photos together too.
Absolutely. I love capturing memories with friends.
Me too. Do you have a favorite spot for photos?
The park by the lake is beautiful, especially at sunset.
That sounds lovely. Let's make sure to go there.
Lesson 31, Improving Communication.
Morning, Anna. I've been thinking about how to improve my phone communication skills.
That's a great goal. Any ideas on how to start?
One tip is to prepare a script before important calls.
That makes sense. It can help you stay focused and calm.
Exactly. It's also useful to practice with a friend.
Yes, role-playing can boost your confidence.
Have you ever done that?
I have. It really helps to get feedback.
I'll definitely try that out. Thanks for the advice.
Lesson 32, Unexpected Fun.
Hey Anna, I had an interesting experience yesterday.
Really? What happened?
I met someone who looked mean at first, but then she began to talk to me.
That's surprising. What changed her demeanor?
Her mean face disappeared, and we ended up laughing.
That's awesome. Sometimes first impressions can be misleading.
Exactly, we had lots of fun sharing stories.
It's amazing how a simple conversation can break the ice.
I agree. I'm glad I took the initiative to talk to her.
Lesson 33, City Lights.
Morning Anna, I love seeing the city lights at night.
That sounds perfect. There's something magical about it.
Yes, the twinkling lights make everything feel alive.
Do you have a favorite spot to enjoy the view?
The rooftop of that cafe downtown is amazing.
I've heard about it. We should go there together sometime.
Definitely, it would be great to relax and take in the scenery.
I can't wait. Let's plan a night out soon.
Sounds like a plan. I'm looking forward to it.
Lesson 34, Tasty Choices.
Hey Anna, that sounds delicious. Let's check out the menu at that new Chinese place downtown.
Great idea. I've heard their dumplings are amazing.
I love dumplings. Do you think they have vegetarian options?
I hope so. It's always nice to have choices for everyone.
Absolutely. What else should we try there?
Maybe we could order some fried rice and spring rolls too.
Yes, that would make a perfect meal. Should we go for lunch?
Lesson 35, Leadership Wins.
Morning Anna, I've been reflecting on my leadership journey.
That's a proactive approach. Any early wins you can share?
Yes, I recently organized a team meeting that improved communication.
That's fantastic. How did everyone respond?
They seemed more engaged and open to sharing ideas.
That's a great sign. Have you set any new goals?
I want to focus on building trust among team members next.
Trust is essential for teamwork. You're on the right track.
Thanks, I'm excited to see how it develops.
Lesson 36, Choral Adventures.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about singing more.
That sounds fun. Let's find a choir nearby.
That sounds perfect. I can't wait to join and meet new people.
Singing in a group is such a great experience.
Yes, it's a wonderful way to create harmony together.
Do you have any specific choirs in mind?
I heard there's a community choir that welcomes everyone.
Let's check their schedule and sign up.
I'm looking forward to it.
Lesson 37, comfy and stylish.
Morning, Anna. I'm looking for some comfy yet stylish clothes.
Well, you're in luck. We have many options around here.
That's great. What styles do you recommend?
Casual dresses and soft sweaters are always a good choice.
I love that idea. Do you think they have good sizes?
Most places cater to different body types, so you should find something.
Perfect. Let's go shopping this weekend.
Lesson 38, career paths.
Hey Anna, have you ever thought about being a chef?
That sounds interesting. There are so many places to work and so many jobs to do.
Exactly. You could work in restaurants, hotels, or even cater events.
And you get to be creative with food. What's your favorite dish to cook?
I love making pasta from scratch. It's so satisfying.
That's impressive. I've always wanted to learn how to make homemade bread.
Bread making is an art. We should take a cooking class together.
Lesson 39, Viking history.
Morning, Anna. Did you know that gradually the Vikings converted to Christianity?
Really? That's fascinating. What led to that change?
They started to see the benefits of settling down and trading instead of raiding.
That makes sense. They also stopped raiding the towns as much, right?
Yes, it changed their culture significantly.
It's interesting how religions can influence societies.
Absolutely. It shows how adaptable humans can be.
Lesson 40, alien life.
Hey Anna, do you believe there are intelligent beings on other planets?
I think it's possible. The universe is so vast. What do you think?
I agree. But even if those beings do exist, it's hard to imagine how they live.
Yes, their technology and lifestyle could be completely different from ours.
Exactly. It raises so many questions about communication too.
Right. How would we even understand them?
It would be a challenge, but also an exciting opportunity for discovery.
Lesson 41, library visit.
Morning, Anna. Are there any landmarks near the library?
Yes, there's a park right across from it.
That sounds nice. We could have a picnic after studying.
Great idea! The park is perfect for relaxing and enjoying nature.
I love being outdoors, especially when the weather is nice.
Same here. Plus, it's a good break from studying.
Let's plan to go there after our next study session.
Lesson 42, Fitness Fusion.
Hey Anna, I just started a new workout program.
That sounds exciting. What does it involve?
Well, it combines HIIT exercises with strength training and focuses on overall fitness.
That's a great mix. Height is so effective for burning calories.
I know. Plus, strength training helps build muscle.
Exactly. How often do you plan to do this workout?
I aim for 3 to 4 times a week.
That's a solid plan. It's important to stay consistent.
Yes, I hope to see some good results soon.
Lesson 43, Job Applications.
Morning, Anna. I've been working on my resume lately.
That's smart. What are you focusing on?
I'm trying to highlight my accomplishments and how they relate to the position I want.
That's key. Tailoring your resume can really make a difference.
Exactly. Have you applied for any jobs recently?
Yes, I applied for a few internships. I'm excited.
That's great. What kind of internships are you looking for?
I want something in marketing or media.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll impress them with your skills.
Lesson 44, Hobbies Matter.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about how important it is to have different interests.
I agree. It's very rewarding to have various hobbies.
Exactly. They help you grow and meet new people.
What hobbies do you enjoy the most?
I love painting and hiking. How about you?
I enjoy playing the guitar and reading.
Those are great. Each hobby brings something unique to your life.
Lesson 45, Library Treasures.
Morning, Anna. Did you know there are also compact discs at the library?
Really? That's cool. What kind of music do they have?
They have everything from classical to contemporary.
I love that. I have a library card, so I can get books and CDs.
That's perfect. It's a great way to explore new music.
Yes, I should check out some new albums.
Let's go to the library together sometime.
Lesson 46, Exotic Tastes.
Hey Anna, I'm in the mood for something exotic tonight.
That sounds fun. How about Thai or Indian food?
I love both. Thai green curry is one of my favorites.
It's delicious. I enjoy Indian butter chicken.
Great choice. Do you prefer spicy food?
I do. The more spices, the better. How about you?
I like a bit of spice, but not too much.
That makes sense. We could try a place that offers a variety.
Yes, let's find a restaurant that serves both cuisines.
Lesson 47, Supper Plans.
Morning, Anna. Remember last time when it was time to go home?
Yes, I do. That was a fun evening.
She was coming to my house for supper, right?
Exactly. What did you end up cooking?
I made pasta with a fresh tomato sauce.
That sounds delightful. Did she enjoy it?
She loved it. We even had dessert afterward.
What was for dessert?
Chocolate mousse. It was a hit.
Lesson 48, Tea Time.
Hey Anna, I didn't finish my tea yesterday.
Really? What happened?
I got distracted, then ended up throwing it out.
That's too bad. Did you like the tea?
Yes, it was a herbal blend. I washed out the cup afterward.
Good idea. It's nice to keep things clean.
Definitely, I'll make sure to enjoy my next cup.
Maybe we can have a tea tasting together.
I'd love that. Let's plan a tea date soon.
Lesson 49, Nature Connections.
Morning, Anna. Have you ever experienced nature in a unique way?
Absolutely. I love hiking through the mountains.
That sounds amazing. Do you use any special gear?
I always bring a good pair of hiking boots and a water bottle.
Those are essential. I also like to take a camera to capture the views.
That's a great idea. Nature photography is so rewarding.
Yes, it helps me appreciate the beauty around us.
Lesson 50, Planning for Change.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about ways to be more organized.
That's a great idea. What's your plan?
I want to break tasks into smaller steps. It makes it less overwhelming.
Absolutely. That approach can really help with focus.
I'm also considering using a planner to track everything.
That sounds useful. Have you ever tried digital planners?
I haven't, but I've heard they can be very effective.
Definitely. They often have reminders and easy organization.
I'll definitely consider giving it a try.
Lesson 51, Eco-friendly choices.
Morning, Anna. I understand your concerns about the environment.
It's such an important topic. What do you think we should do?
We should take steps to reduce our carbon footprint.
Yes, simple actions like recycling can make a big difference.
Absolutely. What about using public transport more often?
That's a great idea. It helps reduce traffic and pollution.
We could also promote carpooling.
Exactly. Every little action counts towards sustainability.
Let's make it a goal to be more eco-friendly together.
Lesson 52, Allergy Awareness.
Hey Anna, have you noticed more people with allergies lately?
Yes, it seems like everyone is affected.
They carry around tissues and blow their noses all the time.
It's true. I see people with watery eyes and scratchy throats often.
I wonder what's causing it. Is it seasonal pollen?
That's likely. Allergies can be really bothersome.
Have you ever tried any remedies for allergies?
I usually take antihistamines, but they can make me drowsy.
I know what you mean. Natural remedies might help too.
Lesson 53, Vacation Planning.
Morning, Anna. I have about a month off work soon.
That's exciting. Do you have any plans for your trip?
I'm thinking of traveling to Europe. What do you think?
Europe sounds amazing. You can explore so many cultures.
Exactly. With a month, I can have a relaxed itinerary.
That's the best way to travel. Any specific countries in mind?
I'd love to visit Italy and France. How about you?
I've always wanted to go to Japan. It would be an adventure.
Let's plan our dream trips together.
Lesson 54, Sustainable Living.
Hey Anna, have you heard about sustainable living?
Yes, it's all about adopting eco-friendly habits, right?
Exactly, it helps reduce waste and conserve resources.
I love that idea. What are some easy ways to start?
Simple things like using reusable bags and reducing plastic can help.
And growing your own herbs is a great idea too.
Yes, it's rewarding and adds fresh flavors to meals.
I should try that. Any other tips?
How about composting? It turns kitchen scraps into useful soil.
Lesson 55, Travel Plans.
Morning Anna, our flight number is of 123, arriving at 2 p.m. on the 10th.
Got it. Are you excited about the trip?
Absolutely, I can't wait to explore new places.
What's the first thing you want to do when we arrive?
I'd love to visit the local markets and try the street food.
That sounds delicious. I want to take lots of photos too.
Yes, capturing memories is so important.
Don't forget to bring a power bank for your camera.
Good idea. I'll make sure it's charged and ready to go.
Lesson 56, Fun Ways to Exercise.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about fun ways to exercise.
That's great. What ideas do you have?
People can ride a bicycle or lift weights for strength training.
Those are good options. I also like dancing as a workout.
Dancing is so much fun. It doesn't feel like exercise at all.
Exactly. What about yoga? It's great for flexibility.
Yes, I've heard it can also help with relaxation.
We should try a dance or yoga class together.
That sounds like a blast. Let's look for some nearby classes.
Lesson 57, Staying Connected.
Morning Anna, during the trip, how do you plan to stay in touch with family?
I usually message them or use video calls. It helps keep connected.
That's a smart idea. I like sending photos too.
Yes, sharing experiences makes them feel involved.
Exactly. It's nice to hear their reactions in real time.
Plus, it helps reduce homesickness.
Definitely, I'll make sure to check in regularly.
Lesson 58, Health Awareness.
Hey Anna, nobody should have to suffer from lung cancer.
I completely agree. It's such a serious illness.
People should be educated about the risks of smoking.
Yes, smoking is a major cause. Awareness can save lives.
What else do you think people should know?
They should understand the importance of regular checkups.
Exactly. Early detection can make a huge difference.
And promoting a healthy lifestyle is crucial too.
Definitely, eating well and exercising can help prevent many diseases.
Lesson 59, Fashion Choices.
Morning Anna, I found some amazing outfits at the store.
Oh, really? What do they look like?
They look perfect. I want to try them on with a top and necklace.
That sounds stylish. Do you think they'll match?
I believe so. The colors are complementary.
That's great. Accessories can really enhance an outfit.
Exactly. It's all about finding the right pieces.
Let me know how it goes when you try them on.
I will. I'm excited to see the final look.
Lesson 60. Finding help.
Hey Anna, is there a pharmacy around here?
Yes, there's one on the corner. It's pretty convenient.
Perfect. I need to pick up some medicine.
Do you know what you're looking for?
Just some cold medicine. I've been feeling under the weather.
I hope you feel better soon.
Thanks. I'll grab some vitamins too for extra support.
Lesson 61. Perspective on life.
Morning Anna. Have you ever thought about how differently people perceive success?
Yes, it's fascinating. Everyone has their own definition.
Exactly. It's only make-believe after all.
True. What one person finds fulfilling, another might not.
And while it may not be very nice, it does reflect how diverse our lives are.
Absolutely. Different experiences shape our views.
I think embracing these differences is essential for growth.
Lesson 62. Holiday traditions.
Hey Anna, did you know Thanksgiving Day is on the last Thursday of November?
Yes, it's such a wonderful time to gather with family.
Absolutely. And right before that, there's Halloween.
I love Halloween. The costumes and decorations are so fun.
Me too. Do you usually dress up for it?
Yes, I try to come up with creative costumes every year.
That sounds exciting. What did you dress up as last year?
I was a witch with a sparkly hat. What about you?
I went as a ghost. Simple but effective.
Lesson 63. Fitness fun.
Morning Anna. That sounds like a good warm-up.
Right? It gets everyone ready for the workout.
We could also set up a circuit training area.
That's a fantastic idea. Circuit training keeps it interesting.
Exactly. It allows everyone to try different exercises.
And we can adjust the intensity based on fitness levels.
Yes, that way, everyone can participate and enjoy.
Let's make sure to include some fun music too.
Great idea. Music always boosts the energy in workouts.
Lesson 64. Interview nerves.
Hey Anna, I have an interview next week. It's nerve-wracking.
I understand. Interviews can be really stressful.
Do you have any tips to help me prepare?
Definitely. Practice common interview questions beforehand.
That sounds helpful. I'll also research the company.
Yes, knowing about the company shows your interest.
Should I dress formally or casually?
Always better to dress a bit more formally for an interview.
Thanks, Anna. I feel more confident already.
Lesson 65, Musical Instruments.
Hey Anna, have you ever played a musical instrument?
Yes, I used to play the flute. What about you?
I played the French horn for a while.
That's cool. I love the sound of the French horn.
Thanks, it's unique, just like the harmonica.
Right. A flute, a French horn, and a harmonica are all instruments you blow into.
Exactly, each has its own style and sound.
Do you still play any instruments now?
Not regularly, but I'd love to pick it up again someday.
Lesson 66, The Impact on Children.
Hey Anna, I read something shocking about children in conflict zones.
Hi John, what did you find out?
Many children who are not killed outright still suffer immensely.
That's heartbreaking. How many are affected?
It's estimated that another 1,200 a month face severe hardships.
That's devastating. We need to raise awareness about their plight.
Yes, education and support are crucial for their recovery.
Absolutely. Helping them heal can change their futures.
It's important for us to advocate for their rights and needs.
Lesson 67, Fruitful Conversations.
Morning Anna, do you like fruits?
Hey John, yes, I love fruits. They're healthy and delicious.
What's your favorite fruit?
I think mangoes are my favorite. They're so sweet and juicy.
Mangoes are great. I also enjoy apples, they're so crisp.
Yes, and they're perfect for snacking on the go.
Exactly. Have you tried making smoothies?
I have. They're a great way to mix different fruits together.
Absolutely. You can add yogurt for creaminess too.
Lesson 68, Considering Options.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about our project.
Hi John, sure, what's on your mind?
Well, I think we should consider different strategies to improve our results.
That's a great idea. What strategies do you have in mind?
Maybe incorporating more team collaboration could help.
I agree. When everyone shares their ideas, we can find better solutions.
Exactly. We could also set more frequent check-ins to monitor progress.
Yes, that way, we can address any issues early on.
And we should celebrate small achievements to keep the team motivated.
Absolutely. Recognition can really boost morale.
I'm excited to implement these changes.
Lesson 69, Actions and Listening.
Morning Anna, I've seen some actions taken recently regarding climate change.
Hey John, right, but there's still a long way to go.
Exactly. I hope the government listens to experts more closely.
Yes, scientists have valuable insights that should guide policies.
And we need community involvement to push for these changes.
Absolutely. Grassroots movements can make a significant impact.
What do you think individuals can do to contribute?
Simple actions like reducing waste and conserving energy help a lot.
Yes, every little effort counts in the bigger picture.
Lesson 70. Family Challenges.
Hey Anna, I've been reading about families facing challenges.
Hi John, that sounds serious. What kind of challenges?
These included bad weather, prairie grass fires, and even malaria.
That's tough. Natural disasters can uproot families completely.
Yes, and health issues like malaria can be devastating as well.
It's heartbreaking to see families struggle with such circumstances.
We need to support organizations that help these families rebuild.
Definitely. Awareness is key to driving change and support.
I hope more people get involved in helping those in need.
Lesson 71. Choosing the right shoes.
Morning Anna, what kind of shoes should I wear for the event?
Hey John, I recommend opting for polished dress shoes.
That sounds classy. Should I go with black or brown?
It depends on your outfit, but black is usually more formal.
Got it, I'll pair them with a suit then.
Great choice. Make sure they're comfortable for all the standing.
Yes, comfort is important. I want to enjoy the event.
Absolutely. You'll look sharp and feel good at the same time.
Thanks for the advice. I appreciate it.
Lesson 72. Personal Preferences.
Hey Anna, do you have any favorite foods?
Hi John, absolutely. It's all about personal preference. What about you?
I really enjoy Italian cuisine, especially pasta dishes.
Pasta is delicious. Have you found any favorites?
Yes, I love spaghetti carbonara. It's creamy and flavorful.
That sounds amazing. I prefer lighter options, like salads.
Salads are great too. What do you like to add to yours?
I usually add mixed greens, cherry tomatoes, and a nice vinaigrette.
That sounds refreshing. I should try that combination.
Lesson 73. Planning ahead.
Morning Anna, do you have any travel plans coming up?
Hey John, yes, I'm planning a road trip next week.
That sounds exciting. Have you mapped out your route?
I have. I always plan my route ahead to avoid any delays.
Smart move. Do you have any specific stops along the way?
Yes, I want to visit some national parks and try local food.
That's a great idea. Exploring local cuisine is always fun.
Exactly. It makes the trip more memorable.
I can't wait to hear all about your adventures.
Lesson 74. Pleasant Planning.
Hey Anna, how's your event planning going?
Hi John, it's still pleasant. I'm making good progress.
That's great to hear. What's the next step for you?
I need to finalize the guest list and send invitations.
Sounds important. I'll make sure to keep that in mind while planning my part.
Yes, it's crucial to have everything organized.
Do you have a theme for the event?
I'm thinking of a garden party theme. It'll be lovely.
That sounds beautiful. I'm sure it will be a hit.
Lesson 75, Sensing Greens.
Morning, Anna. I've been thinking about eating healthier.
Hey John, that's a great goal. What are you considering?
I want to incorporate more greens into my diet.
Good tip. Using your senses can help you enjoy them more.
How so? Is there anything specific about greens?
Absolutely. Fresh greens have vibrant colors and crisp textures.
I see. It makes them more appealing.
Yes. Also, adding a bit of seasoning can enhance their flavor.
I'll definitely try that. Thanks for the advice.
Lesson 76, Intriguing Ideas.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about our last discussion.
Hi John, we think very interesting thoughts, don't we?
Absolutely. I find it intriguing how our perspectives can differ.
Yes, it opens up so many possibilities for collaboration.
Exactly. What's something you've recently found particularly intriguing?
I'm fascinated by how technology is shaping education.
That's a great topic. I've noticed online learning is becoming more popular.
It really is. It gives people access to resources they might not have otherwise.
True. It also allows for personalized learning experiences.
Lesson 77, Staying Healthy While Traveling.
Morning, Anna. I'm preparing for my trip next week.
Hey John, that sounds exciting. How do you plan to stay healthy while traveling?
I plan to drink bottled water and avoid street food.
Smart choice. Staying hydrated is crucial. What else will you do?
I'll also pack healthy snacks like nuts and fruits.
That's a great idea. It's important to have nutritious options.
Yes, I want to keep my energy out while exploring.
Definitely. Do you have any specific activities planned?
I'm looking forward to hiking and visiting local markets.
Lesson 78, Market Services.
Hey Anna, I've been reading about service industries.
Hi John, really? What did you find interesting?
I learned that services on the open market function similarly to other industries.
Yes, that makes sense. It creates healthy competition.
Exactly. This significantly reduces owners' payroll.
It's fascinating how market dynamics affect business operations.
Right? It encourages efficiency and innovation.
And it allows consumers to benefit from better services.
I think it's essential for economic growth.
Lesson 79, Rustic Decor.
Morning, Anna. I was thinking about our interior design project.
Hey John, what do you have in mind?
I'd love to add a rustic touch to the overall decor.
You're right. It can create a warm and inviting atmosphere.
We can also incorporate natural materials like wood and stone.
Absolutely. Those elements would enhance the rustic feel.
And maybe some vintage furniture to complete the look.
Great idea. It will add character and charm to the space.
I'm excited to see how it all comes together.
Lesson 80, Essential Supplies.
Hey Anna, I was just thinking about our camping trip.
Hi John, did you bring the essential
Yes,
supplies?
I met a group of hikers who shared some amazing stories.
Great! What food did you bring? Sounds good. We also need some onions and peppers for the salad. Absolutely. Did you meet any interesting people on your last trip?